Ceci, repeat your question, please.
In the first scenario, same scenario, we have copied the files using the get metadata, commits, and we loaded into the Synapse. If we trigger the pipeline again, what will happen? Will it trigger all the load again, or it will?
Yeah. Here, Ceci question. For the online team, I am repeating the Ceci question. Suppose I have configured a pipeline. Satish, please watch. When I run this pipeline, the pipeline has pushed 100 files data into the target table. After 1 hour, additional 10 files are generated. Again, if I run the same pipeline, what will happen? Is it our question?
Yeah, will it take only the
No.
files or
No, it will take all the files. How to avoid this problem? In the get metadata, what you are applying? Okay, first for the get metadata, and also additionally apply lookup. Lookup for the folder. It will take file name and the file generated time also, timestamp also. Note it down of the previous load last time stamp, max time stamp. For that max timestamp, which is greater now, take only those files from the filter. Got it? Suppose yesterday date, greater than yesterday date. Now fresh files will be taken. Again tomorrow, same greater than yesterday date. Now fresh files will be taken. On that way, you have to apply filter. For that filter, additionally you apply one more filter for only employee files. Understood? So this has to be achieved by get metadata and lookup combination. Understood?
Sir, I think there was one option, especially in the sync, I believe, like to remove the target files once loaded.
No. So whether it is removed or not, suppose think that if that option is available or not, that cannot be decided by the developer, remember. Understood? Even though that facility is there in the sync, but that should not be opted by the developer.
Okay.
Okay, because my data lake is very precious. My data is very precious. If data is loaded, immediately files are deleted from the data lake, how much loss will happen to me? Data is my asset here. All my data, all my dirty data, clean data, good data, whatever you call, everything will be available in data lake. But what I want to load into the Synapse, not for entire history, even Synapse cannot bear that much of history. How much is required to the Synapse, that much I will keep into Synapse. Understood? Okay.
Yes.
So come to the next session. In about 2 cases, what is the advantage? Not advantage. The easiness here, same schema. Now I have EMP3. Sushant, I am coming to your question. I have EMP3. EMP3 is a file, ID, name, department number, salary, and then gender. Understood? And EMP4 is there. Here ID, name, salary, department number, gender, department number. Additionally, I have city. Additionally, I have city. But I don't have city in EMP1, EMP2, EMP3. I want to merge these 4 files. Understood my scenario? I am removing the third file. Let's keep it as EMP3. In the case of EMP2, okay, same schema. Here I will change the schema. Gender, department number, and some salary. Finally, city. If you look at third file, schema different. 32. There is additional column, city. Mr. Sushant, is it your question? So such kind of things, this kind of model will not work out. This kind of model is when if all files have same schema, then blindly in a batch style, you are pushing the data into a target. But here you are collecting data from different branches. Think that branch to branch, schema is different. A small example for employee identification in for Indian branch, Aadhaar card they are asking. For American, they are asking other thing. For Australian, they will ask other different thing. Understood or not? Definitely branch to branch, there is a high chance that schema is different. Now, such scenario, how to deal it? Got it. One sample example I am taking. One sample file I will take it. What is the schema for the third file? ID, name, gender, department number, salary, and additionally city ID. Let me keep for 3 rows. One more row, please. Okay, these are the salaries. And only 3 rows I have taken. I'm saving this file with EMP3. Come on, sir. First, upload that file into data lake. Already you have EMP, EMP2 with same schema. There is EMP there. Desktop. Here I have EMP. Just upload. Just check the preview. Okay, additional column city. But in the first 2 columns, but target table is synapse. In that synapse, city is not null. Okay, for this simple solution. Yesterday class, today class, if we mix, solution will come. Yesterday, you know how to clean a null. In first 2 files, city is null or not. Of course, city column not there, but city is null. You know how to clean it. Got it. And yesterday only have like how to change the order of a, how to change the order by using select. That means derived column transformation, selected transformation, and union transformation. If you mix these 3, our solution will come. Come on, attack. You have to tell me. Already we have data set E1, E2. One more data set I am going to create for the third file. Sir. Data lake Gen2 delimited. Simply the file name for the third one E3I, because already we have for first 2. Same storage, sorry, same linked service. Header. If you don't have header, how to delete? How to delete in the flow? default column names will be produced. Prep 0, prep 1, prep 2. You have to rename the columns. Again, for the renaming, you have two options. What are those? One is from projection. At the time of dataset configuration, projection field will be there. There you can rename it. Second option, by using select also you can rename it, right? By using select transformation also you can rename it. Understood? Okay. So here I am selecting the file path, which is my data under this EMP3. Just publish. The publish is going on. Now I'm creating a data flow. This is union 2. How many sources you have? 3 sources. 1, 2, 3. 3 files, 3 sources. There is no limit for number of sources. The source 1. Then I am giving DSE1. Projection, perfect. I don't want to do any computations. That's why I'm not changing the data types. But if our target is a table, if our target is a SQL table or Synapse table, definitely have to, according to the target table schema, you have to change the data types. Otherwise, you will get loading errors. Okay. Source 2, which is DSEMP2. DSE2. Finally, source 3. DSE3. Okay. So better. Source. Okay. Just check the projection. We need additionally city field. How to add a city field, sir? I'm applying separate derived column for this. In the derived column, I'm generating a new field called city. But for the city, I'm fixing a constant value. Let's say unknown. The particular city is not available. That's why I'm fixing a constant, which is unknown. Expression is ready. For all the rows, the value is a new column city is added for all the rows. The thing is unknown. Okay. I'm doing the same work for second source also. For second source, I'm adding separate derived column. Here also, same column name city. Unknown. But for third data set, I have city, but schema different. Understood? This is schema as per 1-2 files. I'm going to change. How to change schema? That means structure. I can use select. to reorder the columns, rename the columns, and drop the columns also. Okay. In the case of select, first what you want, next what you want, you just decide. First I want ID, name, gender. No, I want salary here in the third place. No, it's not right. Once again. Yeah, salary. After salary, gender, next, department number, next, city. Now order same as first file or not? First two files or not? ID names are the gender, department number, and city. Okay. Now, for the first one, I'm attaching union. I'm going to do union configuration. The first union should join with, should union with source 2. Okay. And also one more stream I am attaching instead of going for one more union. Wait. It's not allowed. First, we should not select the source, sir. For the union, what is the input? The red column one, not this one. If you select this one, city missed. If you select this, city is available. I did a mistake that. Not a, why is not comfortable? Okay, for now, derived column 2 is selected. And trying to add one more. Not allowed. Okay, as a fresh, I will define it. Observe these two. What is the output of it? What is the output of it? Combined rows of these two data sets, right? Okay. I am attaching one more union. For the union one, I am attaching union. For the union to input is first two files output. For this, I am going to add this select stream out. Just give the select over here. Now this select. Now check enter thing. The first union is working with the first two files. The second union, the first two output files and second. In all these three things, the schema is same now. Now, come to the sync. In the case of sync, just configure our previous data set. The previous one, ds underscore output. I'm going to do some sync settings. Output to single output file. Setting single partition. File name. Let's say all. all branches. Just publish. If schema is different, you should cover it. Okay. So published. Come to the pipeline. Your pipeline for today is today pipe. Change your data flow name. The data flow name we have given union 1, I think. Union 2, right? Union. Now I'm debugging this. The job is in queue now.
Sir, while this process runs, in case our target is Synapse Azure and we wanted to add a surrogate key column because we are reading data from multiple systems and dumping into
Yes.
Azure Synapse table
Yes.
using this union and everything. Like
Yes.
instead of setting the surrogate key at the table level, at the database level, can we do that scenario within the ADF pipeline?
We can do it very easy. Just add a surrogate key and do the sorting number for it.
Surrogate key, do we have that
Yes.
stage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what I want.
Surrogate key option we have in the transformations. In coming section, I will show you that surrogate. Because always you are not authorized to create your own required columns at the target table level.
Yeah, that's the reason I want to.
So what are the manipulations you want to do it at ADF level. That to the surrogate key kind of operations with just a single click, single drop. Okay, and give the starting number. Automatically surrogate key will be generated one. Okay, sir. So the process is succeeded. Okay, for classroom for people purpose, I repeat the Rakesh question. Instead of creating surrogate keys in the targets, at ADF level, can we do it or not? We can do it very simple. Okay. So what is the output file name we have taken, sir? Output, right? The file name we have given all branches. Now all branches data to be available here. Let's check the edit. What happened to the city column? Understood. In this way, files have different schemas or different columns. How to match? If this question or this scenario occurs, this is the solution. All of you, please take a break for 10 minutes only. I will come back. And one more other important scenario I will tell you, then we will close the session. Okay? Just a small scenario is pending.